Hey, this is Algin from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, back with another Turtle Thursday video here on YouTube. Today we're going to be looking at another of the crossover Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Master Universe figures, Turtles of Grayskull. This time we are looking at Clamp Champ. Well, we'll take a look at this guy in just a second. All right, we're back, and before we look at the figure and the card, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Thursday for Turtle Thursday. Be sure to go to our website, www.cracktasticplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every Monday live on YouTube, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Check it out every Monday live. We also have our sponsor, Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. For all your rep or label needs, go to toyhacks.com. Every month we have a contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks, so be sure to check that out along and comment to win that $5 coupon if we pick you. But you have to comment so that we can pick you. We also have Amazon wishlist on our page. If you've felt so generous as to get us something from that wishlist, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out, and say thank you. Show everyone what you got us and put the video out like this. Of course, no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. We also have YouTube memberships to this YouTube channel. For 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member. I'll put a link in the description as well. And you get special perks like special emojis, super thanks, super chats, and much more. Check that out along with our merch, bios, and much, much more at www.cracktasticplastic.com. All right, we're continuing on looking at the Turtles of Grayskull line. This is a favorite of mine that newly came out line, the fairly recent line, and we're looking at another of the figures. This time, Clamp Champ, the master of capturing snakes. Of course, we get a good shot of the card art here. The front, it's the Reptile Wars Season 2 of Clamp Champ. Looking at it with the snake exploding out of the rocks. We get some more artwork on the back with Clamp Champ here. He's fighting who's he fighting? He's fighting some foot soldiers, Ninjor, and that's it. But that's what he's fighting. Right there. All right. So there's Grayskull on the back as well. We already talked about Leonardo. Now we're moving on to Clamp Champ. 2 more figures left in this line, so stay tuned next week as we talk about the next one as well. Armed with his modified Techno Clamp, we'll get to that later, the heroic Clamp Champ is ready to hunt down the Snake Men. So Clamp Champ himself is kind of basically like a soldier, a guard in King Randor's army, kind of like his personal bodyguard almost. So he's a pretty important character within the lore of Master Universe, and being like a palace guard along with Fisto, Clamp Champ being protectors of King Randor. Of course, it does come with a comic book, the same comic book that was in the last episode, called Blood of the Dragon, right there. Very cool. Of course, I mean, same, like I said, same comic book. Each figure has the same comic book in it. That's just what they do. They've been doing it since 2019. If you don't like it, it's probably not going to change. Of course, we do have the parts list where you can take apart and swap out. That's become the same thing. All right, let's take a look at the figure here. It's basically the Clamp Champ. I mean, this guy's been a peg warmer in Ollies for a while now. But we get a new version of him, new repainted, kind of some scales on his chest there, armor, scale, like, I don't know, like a snake scale. Maybe it's dragon scale. Who knows? He gets a shell shoulder pad and gauntlet. I think they had something like that in previous turtle stuff, and he's got a little shin guard as well, kind of on the same side as Man-at-Arms, so maybe kind of getting that Man-at-Arms. Not really getting much from Ninja Turtle side of it, other than like the turtle shells. He doesn't come with a shield that you could put on his back. He's got kind of a different, I don't know, clothing in the front here, which is kind of cool. But basically, repaint with his colors. Interesting repaint, I guess, with that. He does come with the weapon, his Techno Clamp, which you can put in his hand. Clamp Champ, known having a giant clamping hand. You can kind of put it in his hand right there. Anyway, it's articulated and can move. It's basically a giant snapping turtle, I realized looking at it, which is great. It's kind of perfect for Clamp Champ. You know, snapping turtles, they hold on, they clamp down and never let go, basically. So, hold on forever. It's cool, very cool. Can he put it on his hand? Seems difficult at best. Maybe if I swivel his hand in there. Not the greatest fit for that, I guess, but he does kind of get it in his hand. Well, not really. Let's see. The problem is that his wrist is articulated, and every time you try to move it, it wants to not go. Come on, get in there. Maybe just jam his hand in there. That's probably better. Yeah, that's much better. Just jam his whole hand in there. Like that. There we go. I just jammed his whole hand in. It's fine. But that's what you get. Not the greatest way to attach it. Like that. It'd be better if it was molded in where you just stick his hand in. Kind of like Terraclaws. That type of thing. But yeah. So maybe not the best figure in this way, but as a completionist, I had to get it. I ordered these I pre-ordered them on Big Bad Toy Store a while back. Finally getting to them. So, but yeah, just jam his hand in there alongside, and it should be fine. It's not going to go anywhere, probably, unless it snaps off. All right, well, that's pretty much it. There's not really much else it's Clamp Champ. I mean, he clamps. Give him the clamps. Like Futurama. Anyway, yeah. He doesn't glow in the dark. Doesn't have translucent plastic. But he is Clamp Champ. And there he is. Doing his job. Getting those snakes. Gotta get the snakes. Need more soldiers in the army, I guess. Yeah. It's cool. I mean, I love it because it's a MOTU crossover. So I don't really know what it's crossing over with, but would have been better if it was like him and like the not the Battletoads, but the frog guys. You know, like Genghis Frog and Napoleon Bono Frog and the other two. They should have did those guys. That'd have been cool. Anyway, this has been Clamp Champ from Turtles of Grayskull saying see you later. I'm saying ciao. For now.